Hello everybody, this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. This is the weekly reading for May 13th through May 19th. This is a full moon week. Full moon is going to be in Scorpio on May 18th. Now keep in mind this reading is not for everybody. This is a general reading. These readings are timeless. Please do make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And hit that little notification bell so that you would be notified anytime I upload a video. And if you'd like a personal reading, my email address is in the description box below. Feel free to go ahead and email me. Okay? So, we're going to get an overall energy, and this card just kind of dropped. It's surrender to rest and sleep. Okay, because a full moon is about what it is you need to surrender. What do you need to release? To prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Okay, that's a general overall message. And then we're going to go ahead and dig into the tarot. Okay. Let's see what messages there are here for Sagittarius. What messages for Sag? We'll start with what you need to release. You need to release the pain that you had suffered in what you felt was a soulmate connection that seemed to go wrong and made you feel defeated. There might have been some cheating going on. Okay, so what I feel already, Sagittarius, is that you might have been lied to, might have been deceived, stolen from. I feel like somebody might have stole your heart. Or you might have thought that this was a real connection, the real thing. But you are coming out of the worst of it. There is a bright sunshine, bright sun over there, bright light. So I feel like this is saying that the worst is over. Okay, but you need to release the pain of that. Okay, somebody had their heart broken is what I'm feeling like. Okay, and you have to get out of that defeated mode. So the energy that you have to release is the energy of feeling inadequate. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. Somebody feels inadequate. You feel like your drive was taken away from you. And then we have the Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and we have Judgment, and Ace of Wands, or Ace of Cups. Okay, we have two cards indicating here this is something that you've made your mind up. You have tossed it back and forth. It's been a heavy burden on you making this decision, but you're feeling that your relationship is beyond reconcilable, okay? And you are releasing this. So this energy that you are releasing it. You're releasing it. That is what I feel very strongly. You're releasing these burdens. Seven of Cups. What you gain from this is you're gaining clarity. You're finally getting clarity over the situation. And we have Two of Swords. As somebody who's finally faced the truth. And you can release that anxiety now. There's anxiety And it's time to release it, because I think somebody is finally making a decision. Yes, there's another upset in the family home. You know, and we have somebody feeling out in the cold. Upright, this is standing up for yourself, standing up for your beliefs with all this opposition. And this is somebody giving in or releasing it. Somebody's giving up the fight. Okay. There is a little bit of destitute feeling. Somebody's feeling lacking and lacking of abundance. There might be some money issues associated with this as well, but it is a loss. You are feeling the loss. There's the betrayal, but you're releasing it. You are feeling the loss. Four of Cups, you're not being passive anymore. You were sleeping. You were sleeping on this. You were sleeping on this, and you became awake and aware. You finally just you went. Clarity came, and you woke up. You woke up because of clarity, and you finally faced the truth and make this final decision. This is happening around the full moon. Okay, we start feeling that full moon energy. And it's in Scorpio, which is a water sign to begin with. A moon is water. So it's like the cup of emotions is full. Okay. We have the Hangman in reverse. No longer being in suspension and making a move and doing something. We have the Knight of Wands. Lack of movement. Page of Wands, I'm sorry. So you're no longer in suspension. You're speaking your mind. There is a Page of Swords. You stop dead in your tracks. There's no more forward progress in that relationship. And then we have the Hierophant. Somebody may be turning within, turning to spirit, and spirit helping them. Okay. Somebody falling back on their old belief system. I'm feeling like somebody gave up their belief system and kind of lost their way. And part of this full moon is also about releasing the falseness I'm hearing and embracing your true self. I don't know who that is for. I'm hearing this is a blessing in disguise. Whoever that is meant for, this is a blessing in disguise. Okay? There's just some things that are just not meant to be. And what we have under the deck, Sag, and it's reversed. It is a fire sign. The King of Wands. Reversed. This is somebody who's lost their fire, lost their passion. This has taken a toll on you. Definitely has. But you have to realize that, and this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this is you, Sag. I'm just feeling this is you, and you've lost that passion. You've lost desires. This is somebody who couldn't. This is somebody who could not be who they wanted to be. And I just got done saying, this is somebody who could not be who they were. They were being somebody that they were not. And that person you are letting go and embracing the new you. I feel like this message is really straightforward. We're only 10 minutes into the reading. I don't feel like Spirit has a whole lot more to say. Let me get a Romance Angels card. Okay. I threw out a lot of cards here. And the messages there's a couple different messages in here. This was probably one of the easiest readings out of all the zodiacs I've done, because it was so straight to the point. Break up the relationship. I think the relationship involved some type of lifestyle or some type of religious beliefs or something that steered you off your path. Okay? You weren't walking your true path that you were meant to walk on. Okay? You weren't on your true spiritual path. You deviated from it, and you're being drawn back. Being drawn back to the path that you were supposed to be on. No more suspension. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So this is also saying that I'm feeling this person's not it, and there's a part of you wondering where you go from there. And yeah, I think you have a specific person in mind, Sag, and it's saying this could be the one. You've already met them. You've known them. I'm seeing these cherubs up here. I'm feeling young and youthful. This might be somebody that stems clear back into your childhood. May or may not. But definitely somebody from younger years. And when I say younger, it could be somebody from 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, depending on how old you are, 2 years ago, depending on what age group you're in. But there's I'm getting a very young, very playful time period. And I think you already know who it is. Let's see if there's anything else for Sag. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, you know what? There is somebody, and somebody that you've known. And they stir romantic feelings within you. I feel like it's somebody from the past. Like I said, this is young people. Like it could be 2 weeks ago, or it could be 2 years ago, or 20 years ago. It doesn't matter, but it's somebody from the past, somebody that you've known or already know, that that stirs romantic feelings within you. And it's saying your feelings are worth exploring. You're getting the green light. Whoever this person is, you know who they are. You know them. You've met them. There's no time frame specified on this. I'm just going by spirit. It feels like it feels like youthful. So if you're still youthful, then it's somebody you probably met recently. If you're middle age, it's probably somebody you met in your maybe early teens, late teens, high school, or college. You know, that's the type of feeling it is. It feels like high school or college. So if you're mid-20s and just graduated college a year ago, then it's probably somebody you met in college. Just saying. But somebody that you know stirs romantic feelings in you. Okay? So, the shit that's going down in the relationship that you were in, it is going to be a blessing in disguise. I apologize about sneezing. I have been doing this all freaking day. Past 2 days. This is allergy season. And believe me, I'm feeling it. Anyhow, these are the messages that I have for you. Please do make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you like a personal reading, my email address is in the box below. Just go ahead and send me an email. And I will see you next time.